Hello, it's Fast Charlie, and I've got a lock here. It's the front door lock, and the last video I made, video number 191. Somehow, when I was doing this, I turned to the wrong page. I either skipped a page or a page was stuck. But when I examined it further, I noticed, well, somehow we got into the house without getting into the house. So we were in the house, we went upstairs, we opened bedroom number 1 instead of bedroom 2 or bedroom 3. But we did open one. It was a Schlage. And, well, like I said, I realized that I somehow skipped a page. So, we are back here, and I decided, well, I need to go to whatever takes me to this page number 2. And, well, that means that I need to go through the front door. So, here we are in the Picker versus the Haunted House. The unfortunate series of events that has brought you to this sorry economic state is of little importance now. You have set off, chasing a tale that the abandoned Swanson house, which sits alone in a state of disrepair, holds a small fortune hidden within it. Of course, such rumors are rarely true, and even if they once were, surely someone else would have claimed such a fortune by now. Nevertheless, you are committed to such a desperate search. With the windows boarded up, you have 2 options for entry: the front door or the back door. So that leads us to the front door, and it's an LSDA. It's got a Lowe's key here. It looks like it might be maybe a stock lock that's been filed a little bit. I don't know. But I have a suspicion that these locks are going to get harder and harder, and that maybe the front one is going to be very inviting to anybody who might be curious. So, all right, here we go. So, like any quick set here, we'll just use that wiper insert. That usually is the easiest form of attack, and then there we go. Alrighty, got it open. Alright, have I ever opened this lock before? Only the spirits will know. All right. Well, I don't know if that's going to cooperate. Spring there. I think. Ooh. I see a little gap there. I think I'm gonna shim it just in case. Everything did have to be touched. 1 is a little bit of a spool. 2 is a spool. 3 is a spool. 4 is a very sharp spool. And 6 is a little bit of a rounded spool. No, I'm off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all spools. 5 is a little bit of a rounded spool. And my tweezers. Here we go. It's a little bit of a rounded serrated, and then steel spring. Oh, very steel. 2. Got this guy. Serrated. Uh-oh. Another magnetic steel. Standard in 3. Then 5. Got a standard. And 4, we have this rounded pin. And they all seem to have these nearly the same steel springs. Number 3 might be a little different. Uh-oh. And no modifications to the plug or to the Bible. But we'll go through these pins real quick. There's a little bit of a spool on 1. Number 2 spool. 3 spool, like I said. Kind of like a milk can spool. 4 spool. Sharp spool. 5 is a little bit of a spool with some serrations, and then it's rounded at the top. Then up top, we've got this little bit of a rounded, serrated 2, serrated. 3 is a standard. 4 is rounded. And 5 is a standard. And there we go. That is how they sit at rest. Like I said, I really think that as we go on, it is going to get tougher and tougher as we get deeper inside this house. But that front door was made to invite people to come in and check things out. Anyway, we will be on to the next story, next piece of the story, and see where that takes us. Thanks for watching. Thank you to Average Picker for making this lock and all of these other locks that you sent to me, and this awesome story. Everybody, be good and be well.